everybody, Matthew Smith here, heading into the studio. It is just about 4:15. We'll be talking about a number of stories today, including confirmation that those tornadoes did hit Elkhorn, Nebraska. We had all that coverage on Monday morning today. The National Weather Service has already released that information about Elkhorn. We're also going to be waiting today. I got some information ahead of some reports about Beaver Creek and Cordova, so we'll be looking forward to that. One big thing that we really have to let you know about, though, this morning, excuse me, I'm going to sign in my computer while I'm talking to y'all. One thing that we definitely need to talk about this morning is going to be if you're heading in from Council Bluffs or if you're heading in that direction. There is an issue with I-80 where they actually had to close it down. It has to do with some piping or joints, if you will, underneath of the bridge. They have to do some work this morning. They're hoping to have it open by 8 a.m., but we're going to give you a heads up about it just in case that timeline doesn't hold true. We definitely want to get you information about that. Another story we're going to be following, Clay Aiken. You may know him as the former American Idol runner-up this morning. Well, one step closer to being the likely Democratic candidate for a congressional seat in North Carolina, and there's a reason for that. That he was up in the votes. It looked like his opponent could concede, but he had been talking about a recount. They were within 300 votes of each other. The other guy actually died after a slip and fall in his own home. So what this would do now is that even if the other guy did end up winning, they would have to pick a candidate, and Aiken obviously already, one of the foregone conclusions to be the candidate, I guess you could say, at this point. Hey, another thing we're going to be talking about, Katie Stuckey's going to have live shots all morning long. She's going to be talking a little bit about the primary elections that are happening today. And if you've been a fan of Daybreak for a while, you know Rusty Lord takes some time to actually be involved in the polls, and that means we got this guy. Greg, how does it feel to be back?
For one day, I am back. Yeah, it's quieter weather, and I'm looking forward to it. Some partly cloudy skies. A little bit cool, though. Temperatures for the entire week only in the 60s. We're waking up in the 40s, so I think a lot of people are kind of ready for the warmer stuff, and Mother Nature says not just yet.
What, was the last day you worked the actual tornadoes? I know you were involved in our wall-to-wall coverage, which, by the way, great job.
Thank you.
But so was this your first day back since then?
Yeah, well, theoretically I was off yesterday, but did some school visits and stuff like that. I enjoy that. So, but yeah, first day back in the saddle.
Gonna give him a little bit of a relaxer today as opposed to what we were dealing with on Sunday. Appreciate having you in here, Greg.
Yeah.
So we're going to be following a lot of different things this morning. Remember, again, we're going to be talking a little bit about this rundown. I want to let you know, just in case you don't have time to tune in right as you head out the door, if you're heading out early, talking about I-80 in Council Bluffs just before 24th Street on the bridge. So that's the area you're going to have to watch out for this morning. Remember, we're going to have updates and information on that and let you know if it actually does open by 8 o'clock so you can try to get to work on time. We'll actually get you some alternative routes in there as well. Remember, tune in 2:30. Wow, I'm off today. Tune in from 4:30 until 7. We're on for 2.5 hours with Daybreak, Twitter, Facebook. You can follow us all. I've got the information in the comments section of the YouTube page right now. Hope to see you guys then.